Hello and welcome. This is my art journey. My name's Ryan and I'm back with another vlog style video, I guess. So I just wanted to go over some of the drawings that I've done recently. Again, I think this kind of I quite like this presentation where I just grab the camera and go through my sketchbook here. So we finished off last time, I think, with the Dark Magician Girl. After that, I sat down and did I guess a drawing of Asuka from, I think it's Asuka from Evangelion. This one turned out alright. I'm not super happy with the coloring on this one. The pencils just, I didn't put enough time into the coloring, basically. But overall, I was quite happy with this picture. I think it's one of the better looking drawings. And the hair looks quite nice. I think it's one of the better looking drawings that I've done. Then moving on, I did this one here. Now this is a pencil sketch, but I also did a digital version of this, and I posted it on Twitter, and I made my very first print, I guess you can call it that. And so this is the printed version. I painted this in, Clip Studio Pro. Again, I will show a digital version of this, I guess, on the screen probably now at some point. And then, yeah, I also wanted to see what it would look like if I painted it. I colored it with pencil. Not super happy with the pencil coloring. I feel like I kind of ruined that sketch. Then over here we have this one here again. This is just some sort of character I found on Google Images searching for generic manga. And as a sketch, this one looked okay. Then I thought again I would do the same thing and do it digitally. The digital version came out much better. I just scanned the pencil in and did the line art in Clip Studio, and that one turned out pretty nice. I'm quite happy with that. I don't know why I started printing them out. I felt it would just, it'd just be nice to have a printed or a physical copy of the digital image. So yeah, I did that one. Then I've been looking for markers. Now obviously, everyone's end goal is to end up with a set of Copics, but I can't afford to spend $700 on markers, and so I bought myself some old school Faber-Castell connector pens, and I have to say these things are, I'm gonna have to apologize in advance to Faber-Castell connector pen aficionados, but these things are absolute garbage. Do not buy those. They just, maybe it's just me, but they just don't work. Not like they used to. When I was, I remember, I feel like I remember when I was a kid, I used to have connector pens. They used to have a decent sort of ink in them. You could color in and not leave, horrible marks. And I don't know, maybe it's just the batch that I got, but they kind of feel empty. Like, I'll just get one out and I'll show you. When you put the ink down, they feel, well, that one's actually not too bad, but let me just, well, hang on a minute. This one's actually really good. Oh, well then, forget everything I said. No, I'm just kidding. The ones that I used, namely the red and that darker brown, as I was putting the color down, they kind of felt, dry, like they didn't have any ink in them. And I mean, to be honest, the whole pack was like $10, so, you get what you pay for, but yeah. I have a digital version of that one, which I think I just showed you in this photo. And then, moving on, I decided, I was playing a bit of ARMS, the new Nintendo Switch game. And so I thought I would do some sketches of Ribbon Girl and Twintelle, I don't know how you say her name. I sort of just found images of them online and just sketched them. Now, I did ink this one in Clip Studio and paint it in Clip Studio, but I didn't do a print because I wasn't super happy with the way that the final version came out. The actual sketch, the inked sketch looked really nice, looked quite nice, but the printed colored version didn't look so good. So I'll put a digital sort of overlay on here just to show what happened with that one. And then finally, actually not finally, close to finally, this is Harley Quinn from Suicide Squad. I just sort of found a photo online and started sketching it, and something kind of weird, but like the baseball bat in her hand, I wasn't thinking as I drew this that her hand was resting on the baseball bat, and I just thought that, you know, the hand is sort of up over her ear and sort of in front of her chin, and then she's got a bat over her shoulder, and I drew them as sort of separate elements, and I ended up with this kind of weird hover hand sort of situation going on there. And just ignore that. That was a sort of idea for something I'm going to 3D print later. But then I started following along with a book about sort of making poses, and I think I've got the book. Well, the book's not specifically about poses, but it's just one of these Japanese pose references, I guess. I was following along with that, and yeah, had some poses and some information in there, so I just went ahead and, that's my dog, by the way, copied a few of those out, and they came out really, really well. And then finally we end up with the this page confused. I don't know what was going on with this one, to be honest. These look like I've regressed in quality, so I guess that happens. I just wasn't really feeling it as I was drawing this page out. That kind of happens. Anyway, this is the latest update in the drawing progress. Hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please go ahead and leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more updates, and I'll catch you guys next time. Take care. Bye for now.